Ooh, here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in this video we are going to talk about Comm missions, and especially the mission that asks you to turn it off. Right now we are in the midst of a free fly event, and a lot of players who are unfamiliar with the verse have joined us, so that's why I wanted to make this video to give them, but not just them by the way, any players actually, a guide about do's and don'ts when it comes to accepting such a mission. The mission that asks you to turn off a comm array is located in the Personal tab of the Mobiglass. Now, for those who don't know, this specific tab is where you can find all sorts of unofficial jobs, including a plethora of unlawful missions such as this one. Now, why is turning off a comm array illegal? Well, the answer is that, well, actually, to answer that, we need to explain the role of comm arrays in the verse. Comm arrays monitor what's happening around them and report any crime committed within their vicinity to the EEE, which in return gives a crime stat level for the crimes committed. Having a crime stat is quite bothersome in the verse, as it basically bans you from major planetary zones, cuts you off lawful missions, and gets the security forces scattered around the verse to chase you. Turning off those comm arrays is therefore a must for any would-be criminal who wish to operate on the other side of the law without having to deal with the consequences of their actions. It is particularly useful if you plan to interdict ships or assassinate someone or prevent anyone from entering a facility because your boss or org leader told you so. So, you eventually decided to accept the mission, and now you are heading towards the satellite. What could possibly go wrong, right? Well, actually, quite a lot. First, you need to know that comm arrays are restricted areas, and spending too much time around them will get you a crime stat level. So this is something you won't avoid if you plan to turn one off. Then, once you start hacking the terminal, a counter mission will appear on the Mobiglass, and lawful players who have already completed several missions for local authority are going to have access to that mission, which means that here we're not talking about new players, but players with a little bit of experience already. This mission also pays 8,000 Alpha UEC as of Star Citizen Alpha 3.7.1, which also means that accepting the mission and stopping you will be worth their time. Now, by now, you probably understand where this video is heading, right? So, if for some reason you still decide to take this mission, do not go there alone. Players will come for you and kill you while your focus is geared towards the terminal you are hacking. Ideally, you want to have one or two buddies to help you. One in a spaceship guarding the area and preventing any intruder from entering the area, and one next to the entrance of the satellite inside the station to kill anyone entering it. If you don't do that, this is what is most likely to happen to you. Alright, so we are heading towards that comm array now, comm array ST-255, which is located between Sealing and Yela. So it is around the Crusader system, of course. I am flying an Aurora. It is a quick, little, swift, nimble ship. That is one of those ships that allows you to go from point A to point B very quickly. I like this ship because it's very low profile, very discreet, and people are not really concerned when they see Aurora. They tend to ignore Auroras because what are Aurora fighters or Aurora pilots going to do, right? Well, it turns out that this is actually an Aurora Legionnaire, which, by the way, I am giving away in November. I'll be giving away during CitizenCon, so if you want to win this Aurora Legionnaire, please subscribe to this channel and comment to any videos posted during the month of November. This is when... Oops, almost crashed into the comm array. Yeah, the sun was just in front of us. This is the period that is actually valid for this little contest. But anyway, I have just arrived here. Let's try to find the entrance. Looks like we only have one player here. He is in an Aegis Avenger. It's one of the loaner ships that are given to players who are participating in the free fly event, by the way. So that's why I'm suspecting that this is a player who... oops, this is not what you should do. Exit right here. That's why I'm suspecting that this player here is a newbie, a player who just joined us here during the free fly event. And you can also check the chat here. Shock Diamond in chat says, "Ooh, someone is being naughty at the comm array." Now he wrote the wrong name of the comm array, but yeah, basically this is something that people notice because nobody does those missions. It's just too risky. Especially there's a counter mission, which is what I'm doing here, and so I'm heading right towards where I think he is. We're gonna see him very soon. All right. He's going to be around the corner. There he is. We can see him. He's busy looking at the screen, and he doesn't know what's coming. Boom! Eradicated. And yeah, let's push him away. Oops, go away. We don't want your dead body here. And now, if you are doing the counter mission, which I'm doing, don't shoot at the key. It's not working. You have to click on the screen and abort. Click on abort and confirm aborting. Now wait until this little window here is completed. There we go. The abortion is complete. The crypto key is destroyed, and you have about 5 minutes to leave the restricted area. And you are going to be paid. You are going to get your 8,000 Alpha UEC after the timer is off. So don't be scared to see, oh, the timer is not going away. Is it bugged? No. That's just the way it is. You are going to get the payment in 5 minutes. And so that's it, guys. This is what's happening if you are this is what's happening if you are taking this mission without an escort. This is what's happening if you are taking a mission unprepared. There are going to be players who will have the counter mission and who will take you down for 8,000 Alpha UEC because it's worth it. It's definitely worth my time as far as I am concerned. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this guide for Comm missions. Never forget that Star Citizen is a PvP-oriented game, and that the devs often encourage people to kill one another, so be prepared. Also, if you enjoy this content on this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, as it really helps the channel a lot. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can also visit our Patreon page, as any pledges help grow in the community. I am also giving a Tomboy Ranger CV with lifetime insurance. This is a Patreon exclusive giveaway, so if you join us on Patreon, you will have a chance to win this beautiful little ground vehicle by the end of this month. So in a few days, actually. I think I'll be doing the giveaway on November 2nd. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Eradicator. I am signing out.